Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ritual Flow. For today's reading, we are doing a karma reading. This will provide some information about what karmic elements, what sort of lessons you may be dealing with or needing to experience. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. Not all messages will resonate with everyone. Don't try to force something to fit if it's not making sense for your situation and what you feel intuitively. This is a timeless reading as well, so whenever you're seeing this is the right time for you to receive it. So immediately what's coming out is that this karma is based in your interpersonal relationships, particularly of a romantic nature. There are lessons that you're needing to learn about fear and doubt, about not trusting in what you feel and not trusting in your intuition, about lessons about overthinking, overanalyzing. It's like in a past life, you learn to recognize your happiness. Yes, you learn to recognize your happiness, but this mental state of overthinking led to you not choosing it, to not trusting in and choosing in what you recognized. And the lesson you are learning in this life is to choose it, to blindly follow the call of your feelings about what feels right to you, what brings you contentment. Like putting the blindfold on to eliminate the confusion that the mind brings, to make your decision based on intuition. That's interesting. In this position here, like what you're advised to avoid is being overly concerned with some ill-conceived notion of what freedom means to you. It's like you're sitting in this experience of freedom that tells you that if you haven't made a decision yet, then you're still free to choose. But leaving your options open too long is not creating freedom for you. It's putting you in a position that can limit the choices that you have. If you don't make this decision for yourself based on intuition, you will no longer experience the freedom that you're trying to hold on to now by holding off this decision. You will lose your options if you wait too long to decide. This is the karma. Should you choose to select the option, you will feel free and happy in this commitment that you're making to this choice. If you choose to hesitate and wait, and keep your options open because of any sort of fear and doubt and anxiety that you're experiencing around making this decision, the choice will be made for you. And the karma that you will incur from not having made that choice on your own is this loss of freedom, the loss of the option being available any longer. You're meant to have a new beginning. You're meant to embark on a new path. It may feel like you have to take a leap of faith to jump into something very unfamiliar, very unknown, very scary. Like this is where you receive your reward. This is where this is like the option that allows the good karma to come to you. By taking that leap of faith and trusting that the universe is going to catch you. Because it will. And if you forego this decision, the universe will still catch you, but you're going to be caught in a place you don't want to be in. This is a lesson in learning to trust your intuition. You've felt its pull for many lifetimes, but you've not learned to trust in it and choose it. And you're faced with that option, with that decision again. And if you don't choose it, you will once again pay the price. This is not your first time paying this price. But you have to like choose in this moment to bless yourself by choosing the right path. And your intuition knows what is the right path. It's this overthinking, this overanalyzing aspect that is making you confused, is making you feel like you don't know what the right path is. Like, you have to ask, what does your heart say? And let your heart answer rather than your mind. Let's look at the Two of Cups. Yeah. There is one truth. There is one true decision when it comes to making this commitment that allows you this space to celebrate, this space to feel prosperous, to feel abundant and free and grounded and secure in your decision, that actually allows you to move forward into something stable. And it's because it's aligned with you. It's because it's your truth. But like, you have to choose it, because that's the karmic element here. Yeah. You're feeling very conflicted, very drawn in multiple directions, and literally holding yourself back from choosing this option, choosing this forward movement, from making this transition into this new path in your life. Overthinking it, choosing material things over what your heart says, prioritizing other things over this decision. It's restricting you. It's literally preventing you from feeling balanced, from receiving the outcome that's waiting for you. Like, this is why it's a karmic choice, why it's a karmic element, because something is changing. Something is happening either way where your future is concerned. And if you don't choose the stable path, to choose to invest in this love connection that is very much related to a past life for you, and very connected to your emotional fulfillment, your truth. Like this is where your reward is, and you have to take this action toward it to like stop deceiving yourself about what stability is about. Yeah, it's like holding on to this material concept of what stability is. Stability is within you. It's within following your heart's path, your intuitive path. And you will have a very sudden change. It's up to you to choose what kind of sudden change you're going to have. Whether you're going to realize you need to trust your intuition and choose this person, this partnership, this life for yourself, or whether you're going to let the absence of it be chosen for you by your inaction. Let's look at the Three of Cups. Yeah. You felt this pull towards this connection in a past life, but you hesitated. You held back from investing in it. You didn't choose it. You did not pass the test of faith. You let this Nine of Swords energy restrict you. You let your fears, you let your doubts, you let your worries, your mental aspects get in the way of what your heart felt called to, what your soul felt called to. And you're faced with this decision again. Let's look at the Two of Swords. Yeah. You're really, this aspect of freedom, you're really valuing your independence, your perception of it, and this feeling of material comfort that it provides. But if you choose to not honor your truth, to not make this intuitive decision towards partnership, you're going to feel the loss of it, the loss of being able to connect with this truth. Like you will experience this emotional abandonment from this person. Like if you choose this feeling of being free and like free to like be on your own and choose wealth, to choose lust, to choose physical things over what speaks, what calls to your heart, where you feel intuitively pulled to like what your soul's truth is. Like if you hold back and don't communicate this choice of choosing this path with this person, like if you choose your ego and choose selfish material things instead of investing in this connection, because you've already done it before, at least once, maybe multiple times. This is a lesson that you have yet to learn. They made that very clear from the beginning, that if like following this intuitive path is the answer, like these are the two choices that you have: following the intuitive path of this partnership, or sitting alone with your money, sitting alone with your resources, attempting to be comfortable by yourself. And oh yeah, you can create a life of being comfortable surrounded by material things, but that will place you in a position of losing the experience for connection that your soul desires. You will regret that decision, you will spend every day of the rest of your life wishing you had chose love over fleeting material things. That's what you did last time. And in between these lives in your review, you saw that. But the amnesia we experience, like, you forgot it again because you had to be faced with this choice again to make a different decision, or to make the same one if you need to repeat the lesson. But you have this guidance, you have this insight if you're seeing this and this message is for you. Like you have support, you have that previous experience going for you to help you make a different decision this time, to help guide you into an experience of learning. Two of Cups at the bottom. Yeah, like what you have going for you is this spiritual guidance, like helping to create a change, to throw off this devil of like attachment to the material, so that you can actually experience this emotional satisfaction, this wish fulfillment, this reward that's meant for you in this life. But this decision that you make is the point of turning, is the change. It's like, this sounds very sensational, but it's like, in many ways, your whole life is about making this decision. Everything that you've done leading up to this point has been preparing you to make this decision. And all of the good that you will experience in the future, or the lack thereof, hinges upon making this decision. And that may sound very, very scary, very anxiety-inducing to your ego, to your mind. But that's because your mind isn't the tool you need to use to make this decision. Your intuition and your heart knows the answer already. And when you listen to that, this decision becomes easy to make the correct one. And the correct one is pursuing this partnership, offering these feelings, this commitment to what your intuition knows. That's where you feel grounded, stable, solid again, wealthy in every sense of the word, not just in the material. Wealthy in love, in happiness. And if you don't choose that for yourself, you're going to repeat this cycle of restriction, exercising your control to hold on to the material rather than accept this deeply spiritual connection that's available to you, that opens up a path to a new experience, so that you don't have to continue repeating this lesson life after life after life. Because once you have chosen to learn it, you move on to something else. Yeah. It's like you manifested this opportunity. Like I said before, everything that you've done in your life up until this point was leading to being able to make this decision. And you choose whether to accept this this manifestation, what you've created in terms of having your wish fulfilled and following your spiritual guidance, or whether you're going to choose to destroy that foundation for yourself. Like, there's a choice to be made here in what it is that you're willing to fight for. If you want to fight for this higher vision for yourself, or if you're going to fight against it. Either way, you're making the decision whether you choose to have the courage and strength and confidence to pursue it, to step into this space, to step into this role that you've created for yourself, or whether you choose not to through inaction. The choice is getting made either way. Justice will prevail. Like this other person won't suffer because of the choice you make or do not make. If you hide from these feelings, hide from this new beginning, if you let the option overwhelm you rather than excite you, this person will still get what they need. It's like this person knows. This person has chosen you. They're waiting essentially on this communication on you to make your choice. That's sort of like, that diverges the timeline about how they will proceed, because you're either with them and you're fully invested in being with them, or your inaction shuts you out of this process and they move along another path that's gifted to them for being in the right energy, making the right decision, giving you this opportunity for you to do what you will with it. Okay, let's see what comes out in the oracle that they've chosen. Hope. Yeah. There is a blessing here that you hold in your hands with this person, and this person is holding out hope that you're going to make the right decision. That you're going to pursue what your heart feels called to, toward what is stirred within you energetically by this connection. It's like they have this hope that you're going to remove this mask that you've been wearing, to stop deceiving yourself, to stop getting in your own way. They're hoping that you're not going to accept defeat in this connection, that you're going to step up to this, to create change, to fight for this spiritual path. That you're not going to let someone else fill this role that's meant for you. Because as I said before, if you don't choose this for yourself, the option gets chosen for you. You're choosing loss. You're choosing defeat. You're choosing to watch this person go on and grow without you. and feeling that loss, feeling the envy of the person who holds that space, who holds the position that was meant for you. The thinking man. This, these cards are gendered. Only take that if it resonates. But what this is saying is that using your mind to make this decision is what's holding you back from having this beautiful experience. This person has been very patient with you. They have shown you a lot of love and appreciation, and you have taken that for granted. You have not chosen to step through that door. It's like you've kept their heart locked in this cage, thinking it will always be there for you. And logically, you feel some amount of regret, some shame, some embarrassment for having treated this person's heart in this way. And that shame and guilt is something that's causing you the stress and anxiety where you're overthinking and delaying your decision to come forward and communicate how you really feel, to communicate your intentions, what you want, what you're intuitively drawn toward. Divine timing is at play. This person understands that they need to continue being patient with you for the time being, but this person also understands that time is running out. That at some point, if you don't make this decision, they'll have no other choice but to show themselves love and to move on and let you go, because you're not doing what is meant for you to do. This door is still open. It's still available for now. But you have to get out of your own head, get out of your own way in order to accept this gift, to let this lesson come full circle. You have to have the courage to speak, to be honest, to be clear about what you've learned, about the ways in which you've deceived yourself in the past, and about wanting to choose something different for yourself, to invest fully in this connection. Because anything short of that will be defeating yourself. And it's like you've already had some sort of opportunity to make this choice. That's what I said. This person has been patient with you. You've perhaps had multiple opportunities to choose this, and thus far you haven't. But like at some point this year, this door is going to close. And once that door closes, you'll have your face pressed up to the window. You'll still see this person living their life. And you'll be deep in the regret of that Five of Pentacles, of experiencing that loss, because you'll know that you have no one to blame for that other than yourself. Okay. If this reading resonated with you, give it a like, comment down below, share it with someone, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for letting me read for you. I hope this message is helpful and gives you the guidance that you need to be in the right energy to make the right decision for you, whether that be having another round of learning this lesson or moving past it. If you are interested in a personal reading with me, you can see how to do that below in the description box. And I will see you later. Take care.